Alright, Aquarius, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator for your April monthly reading. Let's see what is going on. Ooh, okay, I cannot shuffle. What is this? I'm just going to do a reshuffle. How about that? So, what are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? There will be an extended in regards to how they are currently feeling about you, and they will be on my website, illuminator.com. The link will be in the description box below. Right, what are we having for Aquarius this month? The throat chakra coming through for you. Obviously, you are a very strong communicator. You know exactly how to persuade people. We've got the patience card, lovely. We've got memories of love, and then we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, there seems to be someone from your past that is trying to return back, and you have been procrastinating in letting them know whether they are welcome back in your life or not. I do feel like you have a lot of hesitations, you have a lot of stress, you're not sure if this person is your soulmate or if this is someone that is actually karmically meant to be in your life. I do sense there has been a lot of pain and suffering in the recent past in regards to this individual, and this person is absolutely going to return back, and you're just not sure how you should proceed with this individual. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, you may just come to the conclusion to move away from that person. I feel like you have a lot of good memories with them. You have an absolutely beautiful past energy with them, but at the same time, you do not forget the fact that they have been keeping you quite under stress in regards to a situation. I feel like this person may have in the recent past sacrificed you for other things, perhaps put their other loved ones first, their work first, themselves first, and I feel like you do not want to allow this person to sacrifice you any longer. So I do feel like for some Aquarians, you are letting go of someone that has been putting you in a very difficult situation, or perhaps has even abandoned you in the past. I feel like you're taking all the good memories and all the good stuff, but you're not allowing the toxic stress and anxiety that this person has caused you to kind of like interfere with your path. And I feel like for many of you, you are making the right sacrifice to let this person go, as you do have a full trust in the universe that something bigger and better and greater is about to come to you. Now, this could be also just an offer from the past. It does not always have to apply to love. It could also be like a job offer that comes back around, a friendship offer, or something that you have built upon great memories with. However, you just do not forget all the stress that they have caused you and all the other good opportunities that they made you regret because you were too focused on them. Alright, so that felt quite like a channeled message. So please let me know how this one resonates for you, because that was quite a channeled message here. Right, what is going on? What is your energy exactly? Where you're headed? Aquarius, where are you headed? Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords, King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. A lot of lower vibrational energies are still around you. And I hope that it's not within you, but you can definitely sense people that are being very selfish, or you've been dealing with people that have been quite narcissistic, very much putting themselves first, getting into conflicts, getting into useless arguments. And I feel like you are feeling quite sad and disappointed by the way that these people have been influencing your energy fields. Could be definitely coming from a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. I feel like you are trying to rise above that. However, you do sense that there is a lot of competitive energies around you. I hope for some of the Aquarians, I hope it's not you, but I hope that if it's you, that you are able to rise above this conflict and that you do not allow these energies and people to kind of like trigger you, okay? Because being in a King of Wands energy, it's like you want something to get done and you want it very eagerly and very passionately, and that could turn into self-absorbed energy as well. It's like you want something at all costs and you don't care if someone is going to cry, you don't care if someone's going to be let down or disappointed. It's like, this is what I want and this is what I'm gonna get. And that could be not in alignment with what you should actually be doing, because it looks like there is like this no mercy energy. Right, so I hope that this is not you, but in case you truly desperately want to go after something and you don't mind to cut some people's feet or head off, be mindful of that, because it can definitely, you know, come back around. Be mindful. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Ooh. Whew. Okay, so you and someone else, you're trying to pair up, but you can absolutely feel that there is a lot of people that are not okay with this coupling. Gosh, it's quite funny because I know exactly who this is relating to, and I'm like, okay, I'm just reading the cards for those who are going to watch this, but be mindful that you don't, or you or the other person don't want to be in this relationship just to win in this conflict, right? Win in this argument, because there is definitely some sabotaging energies, jealousy, competitive energies, rivalry, whatever it is. There is a lot of that stuff in between you and someone else. So whenever this energy comes into play, we always need to ask if this is really our ego, if we are really fighting for this love, or we are fighting off these people to be together. Okay, so be mindful of that energy. Take a step back, try to, I feel like a lot of the signs are getting this with this Hangman energy, you know, like needing to take a little bit of distance, to really put things in perspective from a distance, to not indulge into these conflicts, because it can come from multiple people, and eventually there could be a lot of sad, remorsing feelings lingering. What is the advice here for Aquarius? Eight of Swords. Insecurities can come at play. For some of you, you may feel like, why would I not be deserving of this person? Okay, like that, those type of questions. You may be asked a lot of questions that could be very confusing. There is a lot of, yeah, people could put a lot of pressure on this connection, which could make you feel a little bit out of control, right? Because if there's a lot of people that are just putting a lot of pressure on you and pressure on this relationship that you're having, you may be fearful, like, okay, what if I do screw up, right? Like, am I going to be the one that is going to be hanged up if I'm going to screw up? So these type of energies are definitely controlling your mind, and because of that, you can go into a little bit of a dark, shadowy energies, which could be like getting addictive, getting obsessed, could be obsessed with your person, but it could also be obsessed with trying to get you right. But be mindful that there are a lot of substances that are trying to lure you into some type of temptation that you need to kind of like stay in control with, because they can get into your mind and make you make decisions that you could regret in the later stadium of your life. Okay, so be mindful of that. But yeah, I do see a lot of overthinking. Again, like I said, needing to be a little bit in that Hangman energy, to reflect, to take a step back, to distance yourself from the drama is going to be very necessary. Obviously, I've been repeating that drama in many of the signs, and the reason for that is because Mars is about to enter Leo, and that is going to cause for, you know, theatrical drama, so to speak. So be mindful of that. It is going to come around. Just stay kind of like calm in the chaos. Don't try to react or overreact, because that could just put like fire to the fuel. Take a step back and regulate your emotions, and then try to have like a decent conversation. For your advice on this situation, listen to your intuition. It's already written. If you always knew that you would come together with this individual, then yes, a lot of these energies are at play, because it's a challenge and a test for you. And if you would just go inward and listen to your heart, listen to your emotions, then you will be guided to make the right decision. So do not doubt your intuition. Do not doubt yourself. Say, for example, you think that one of these friends are actually in love with your person, and that's why they're acting like that. Just allow that intuition to kind of like guide you, instead of like misstepping you because they are making you feel a little bit insecure. All right. What else is coming in for you? What is coming in for Aquarius? Ooh. Yeah, some of you are definitely making a very significant decision, a logical decision, a very harsh decision to just protect your union. You feel a very happy love connection, soulmate connection, and with this reunion comes that you may need to say goodbye to some old friends or old lovers that may be resurfacing into your life, because you fully want to focus all your energy onto this happy, committed relationship. There is someone here with the Two of Cups that you hold really dearly in your heart, and I feel like you're going to definitely speak this out in existence with this particular person, and kind of like try to walk away and distance yourself from anyone that is not okay with you being in this union. Could be also family members for some of you. Yeah, Lover's card. You and this other half are definitely coming together with a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I feel like you have a very beautiful surrounding emotional energies around this foundation as well. You could have even kids. The other person could have kids. And I do see like a stable foundation forming itself. However, you do need to make some cutouts, okay, with this Eight of Cups. For some of you, you may need to cut out an ex, you may need to reject an ex, or it comes from the other way around. But there's definitely a rejection of an ex that I am sensing here. Let's see. This is all about love. What else is coming in? What is this? Six of Swords. I see many of you really distancing yourself, moving away from a lot of drama. Wow, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely stepping into that strong, powerful Aquarian energy where you're just being non-tolerant to bullshit, okay? Like you're being very decisive on, not decisive, like you know who to give your energy to and who not, okay? So I do see like some people being left on blue. You're not really answering them. There might be even some blockages that are going to be happening, like you truly blocking some people out of your life. Definitely when it comes to exes, they cannot re-enter Aquarian's life. I feel like you've already sacrificed enough, and now that you feel like this strong union and this connection, you just know that some people are just coming back around to test your limits, to test your boundaries. And I also feel like you're going to have like a new cooperation. There is some type of teamwork that you're going to have with someone that is very precise, very logical, very intelligent. I feel like you both have a very clear communication. Like You don't beat around the bush. You're just being very direct with one another. And I feel like you and two other people, or maybe one person, you're moving away from the noises and you're really putting a lot of focus on the business, focusing on regaining some type of goal, okay? Like you and a specific person have like some type of business goal, and you are going to be distancing yourself from a lot of noise just to put more focus on this business goal, okay? This is something that you both have been wishing for, hoping for, and it looks like Spirit is saying that the best timing is now to kind of like achieve this goal. Okay, so this is a big opportunity. It's going to be a huge opportunity, and I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of unexpected help from Spirit, from people in your surrounding, from people that truly want to make you succeed. And this is definitely going to be something that you needed to do for a long time on your path. And it feels like after 10 years or 15 years, something is coming to fruition that you've been hoping for and wishing for a very long time. Nice. All your dreams are coming true. Look at that. We've got the inner Aphrodite with inner goddess with Aphrodite and bodies of water. So for some of you, you may have been in your little cave for a while, and Spirit is really asking you to take a little bit more care of your outer appearance and to kind of like dress yourself, go dance, go look pretty, do your hair, do your makeup, exercise, but most likely just step into your most powerful feminine energy, as it will attract a lot of beautiful opportunities to you as well. Also, people really rely on your emotional intelligence, so I feel like kind of like recharging your batteries around water, around the sea, around the ocean, or even going to a spa will definitely enhance your self-worth and value, as you will feel so much more rejuvenated. So yeah, do that. Freaking love it. I went to a spa last week and it was so rejuvenating. Oh my god. And every time I'm there, I'm like, I want to do this every week or at least once a month. And then it just happens like in next year, you know what I mean? So try to keep like a routine on that, or make sure that you truly go every month, as it is definitely very healing. Oh, passion, Kundalini rising, look at that. So this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands absolutely want to get together, and when they do get together, it's like boom shakalaka, okay? Like there's a lot of heat and a lot of passion going on, and one of the ways to know that this is your true soulmate is because there is going to be this tingling Kundalini experience as you go through this very passionate, intimate area of your life, okay? So something very passionate is about to take place between you and your counterpart, and I feel like even though people have been trying to stop it, they cannot stop this, okay? It's going to happen. It's absolutely going to happen. Right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this message makes sense to you. Claim it with a like, make sure to drop a comment, and if you are interested in the extended, where we go a little bit deeper into their current feelings and energies, make sure to check out the description box below or the comment section, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.